we're gonna discuss structures in C. Structures are very similar to arrays. Array contains same type of elements. On the other hand, structures contain different type of elements. It's like a wallet or a bag which has many different types in it, which is glued together. Following are the use of structures. So basically, structure helps you to define a custom data type, which is a combination of different primitive data types. Think about in a program represent an employee of a company. He has name, ID, and address. So name is a data type, which is a character array. We call it string. ID is an integer type of data. Address is again a string. So to club all those things, array won't be enough. So we have to use a structure in this case. Following is the way to initialize a structure and define a structure. So you have the struct keyword, then the name of the structure, then the open braces, then what are the members of the structure, int a, char b, short c, int d. In any order you can give any number of elements. Then you can close the braces and then semicolon. The initialization of structure variable is very similar to array. Again, open braces, then the values which we need to initialize, then close braces and semicolon. This is how we declare a structure variable. So we have a structure called student, which has 3 members in it: name, student ID, and address. Name is a character array, student ID is an integer, address is again a character array. We access the elements in a structure variable via dot operator. As I have mentioned before, we have a structure type defined here called student, which has 3 members: name, ID, and address. This is how I declare a variable of type student. So the type is student and the variable name is math student. And this is how I access the member of the variable. So this is how you use the dot operator, math student dot name. So I'm using string copy to copy this string into this variable. Like that, I'm using dot ID to copy a number. Similarly, I'm copying address as well. So I'm accessing it again to print it out in the printf. So let's see the output of this program. So we got the name, ID, and address printed in the output. So now we're going to see a little bit more complicated sample in which we have an array of students called math students. So instead of a single variable, I have an array. So I have to use the array index while I am accessing the members. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So now what I'm doing is I'm sorting with the name of the student. So I have a breakpoint up here. Now I'm gonna press the play button. So let's see what is inside the array. So we have all the names copied with the address and the ID. So it's not at the moment it's not sorted with the name. Now I'm going to press F5 again. Now if we look at the output, you can see it is sorted according to the name. So I'm using string compare to find out which one is larger, and I'm exchanging according to that. So there is a little bit of shortcut I have used in exchanging this structure variable. So this is not the very right way to do it. So like string copy, we may have to use a function if we have complicated elements in the structure. So we don't have any complicated elements in the structure for the time being, so we don't have to use any special function to copy one structure to another. So I'm just using the equal to operator. So I recommend you to type this program and see the output by yourself and debug if necessary to understand the program further. So now let's go back to our slides. So we have seen this demo, how to use dot operator. So we have seen this application as well, where we sort the list with the name of the student. That's it. Thank you very much.